Good morning, my lovelies. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. This is your Monday morning reminder to look at what you have got. In the UK, we've now been in lockdown for a week and our lives have changed dramatically. We can now only go outside once a day for exercise, to go out and get food or medical supplies, to seek medical attention, or to go to and from work if we're not able to work from home. And then when we are able to go out, we need to practice social distancing and remain 2 meters apart from other people out there. It's such a different world that we're living in right now than what we did even just a few months ago. And I've spoken to a lot of people in this last week, and a lot of people that are feeling stressed and panicked and really anxious because we're in these uncertain times. And there's one thing that everybody said to me in this last week, and that's just how much that we all took things for granted before the coronavirus pandemic took over. And it's so true. We do take things for granted and we don't realise what we have got until we no longer have them. And it's even simple things now that we kind of realise that we took for granted. Things like going to work or children going to school or just going to the supermarket and getting a food shop without even thinking about it. Going to and traveling to work, going to the gym, meeting your friends for a drink or a bite to eat, or going to the cinema, and just mixing with other people and having fun with people in person. So we were taking that for granted so much, and so many people actually, if they were invited out, were actually saying no because they preferred to stay in, whereas now they're thinking, oh, next time I think I'll just go out because I now appreciate it so much. And change has been forced upon us. And we need to learn our lessons and apply these lessons because we now need to change too. So what we need to do is look at what we have got. If we're now missing the things that we used to have only a few months ago, we need to look at what we have now, because we still do have a lot of brilliant things around us and a lot of goodness around us that we can be extremely grateful for. So perhaps you're not able to work at the moment because your business has been told to shut down, like so many, and most businesses have been told to shut down. So there's a lot of people at home now, and we need to stay inside with the people that we live with. So maybe you have more time now. Maybe you're enjoying spending time with your loved ones. Maybe you've got time to do all of those things that you've been putting off for ages, or didn't have the time to do when you were working at home, that you can now do. So you can make those home improvements and have a massive clean out, maybe a massive spring clean. Maybe you've got a new appreciation for technology because it's helping you to keep in touch with friends and family. So we can now video call. We're probably video calling now more often than what we ever did previously. Maybe we're using the funny filters on the phones just to make things a little bit more fun when we are video calling people. Maybe you're now being more present in the moment, so that once a day when we're allowed to go outside and exercise, maybe you're making more of that now and you're appreciating the cleaner air or the blue skies and being present in the moment. Beforehand, we were so busy and so distracted with our lives and so caught up in our problems that we weren't actually practicing being present, and now you are, and that's a wonderful thing. Maybe you've created new habits. A lot of people are doing workouts from home now because we're not allowed to go to the gyms. So we've got our home gym at home. And now actually maybe you've developed a new routine each day where you're getting up and you're working out and then you're getting on with your day. So that's amazing. And it's these things that we really need to hold on to, is what we've got right now. Because as we know, things can change incredibly quickly and be out of our control. So look at what you have got now and control what you are in control of now. That's the most important thing, because we're rich and we're abundant in so many ways. And this is our opportunity to change. And perhaps we should grab it with both hands so that we can make the best of our lives, of what we can. You know, we can put different things in now. We can make ourselves happier, but we need to be here right now because things can change again and they probably will change again. So look at what you have got now and then think about what you're doing now that you want to continue to have in your life when we go back to normal. So we don't know when that's going to be right now. It could be months, it could be longer than that. So, what one thing do you want to keep that you've got in your life now that you want to keep having in your life when we go back to normal? And perhaps post that in the comments below because I'd really love to see that. I hope that you all remain safe and well throughout this next week and beyond as well. And this is your Monday morning reminder to look at what you have got. So stay safe and stay well, my lovelies, and I'll see you again next week. Take care.